está el champán?
¿Dónde está?
Si queréis algo, tenéis que pagarlo.
¿Desde cuándo? Soy representante.
¿Y a quién representas?
A Lulu.
Me encanta Lulu.
A Emma Las Pais.
Las chicas al poder. ¿Y?
¿La reina Nur?
Cariño, esto.
No, I've always felt the other way. I found it difficult to adapt to television. This is just fine. I'm very happy doing this. I found television, it's quite constricting. And also it's not a director's medium, it's very much a producer's and writer's medium. So I have absolutely loved this. I'm not going back. Jennifer and I worked together on the 20th anniversary, which was 5 years ago. So we sort of created a relationship. And also I'd done her other series, Jam and Jerusalem. And we very much view things the same way. We see things the same way. We laugh at the same things. It's an easy relationship. And we both know what we do. We're not treading on each other's toes, and we can make suggestions to each. It's a nice, open, fun relationship. I don't think it's the lack of opportunities for women behind the camera. I think it is lack of comedy films. Really, honestly, I will be very honest and say I would not want to do drama. It's not how I view life. I'm always walking around a corner looking for the next laugh, and there just aren't enough films. I've loved doing TV, you know, I've loved doing comedy and TV, but to actually have some breadth to it, to not only be funny, but to show London off as amazing as it can be, to go to the south of France, I think all heightens the comedy. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, there are several, if you want to pick it apart, the relationship between Eddie and Patsy, you're starting to say, look, you know, not only are they bad girls, they're friends, they're not hot, they're not attractive sexually to a vast swathe of the population. It is a unique relationship, but I think women especially love it because we've all got a friend like that. We've all got the train wreck of a friend that we love dearly. And I think that's what, you know, that's what appeals. What happens with the cameos is that we ask people say no, so we go down the list, we ask more people. Some people phone up and say, could they be in the film? So there's it's the whole process is very muddled and different. And then of course they're all busy people, so they're not all available when you want them. But generally, you know, and producers panic. They say, you know, we haven't got someone for that part anymore. What are we going to do? Honestly, Jennifer and I are so cool about it because someone will pitch up, she'll rewrite it, I'll rework it. It's fine. And we're the people who are the most calm about the whole process. It's producers that are tearing their hair out. Well, I think it's a ghastly industry, isn't it? The one thing I did discover throughout the whole filming is the big flaw in fashion is the shoes. Everybody's in pain all of the time. When we were doing the fashion show, the girls were taking their shoes off all the time. I think it's quite a cruel industry, and I think that's why Eddie's and Patsy's take on it is so, it's almost satirical because, do you know, those people, they're worse than film people. If that's possible. Oh, I wouldn't say easier. Of course, having not worked with models, it came as a surprise at how hard-working they are. But of course they are. I mean, they have a worse life than actors. I mean, can you imagine being pushed around by a photographer for hours and hours on end, you know, and they're underwater. They do much worse things than we ask them to do. But they're lovely. No, they're very sweet. They're just girls. I can't think there'll be specials. I can't think there will be. And as I keep saying, let's wait and see how this film goes before we start planning something else. If this one is very well accepted, then who knows? But to be honest, let's wait and see.
Gracias, esto no te lo dan en British Airways. Antes era un hombre, ¿sabes? Podríamos vivir así siempre. No vamos a volver, no vamos a volver. ¡Frena, Eddie!